Okay, welcome back to Hip Hop Bears, your time machine for hip hop collectibles. Today I have a very special magazine, Source magazine, that came out in August of 1996. Features Nas on the cover. It says Nas raps leader of the next school, the year 2000, a look into the future of hip hop generation. We are going to go through this magazine. I cannot wait to open this magazine. Stick with me, guys. We're gonna have a good time looking at this magazine. Alright, so boom, we got Nas on the cover, you know, rocking a pendant with a pyramid on there, you know, nice gold chain piece right there. In the magazine, it says we got Houdini, Rex in Effect, Summer Olympics, Helter Skelter, Fishbone, Master P, Razkaz are all in the magazine. Alright, so let's go in there and let's take a look at what's going on in this magazine, right? Alright, let's go through here. We got my boy Nas. Let me tell you, in 1996, yo, he was the man, and still is, you know. I'll never forget the first time I heard Nas's lyrics on, you know, the barbecue, you know, main source. I think that was the first track, if my memory is right. Okay, what we got here? Commercial for a jacket commercial. We got who we got here? Stephon Marbury, Coney Island, Brooklyn. This picture is taken at Coney Island. You can see the Wonder Wheel behind there. All you New York heads. Doc Strange in the 21st century. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. Let me raise up the camera a little bit so you can see everything, guys. I don't want you to miss nothing. Alright. What the hell? This looks like how Madonna looks now. Oh, we got my boy Shaq. But we got Sadat X here, over here, Wild Cowboys. I don't know if you guys remember that group. You know, Wild Cowboys. That was a pretty good group with Sadat X, the group. We got Shaquille O'Neal here. It's a commercial for Twism PVC jacket. And the cap as well. Let's go through this. Tribe Called Quest, Beats, Rhymes, and Life. I guess that was the year that this came out. A really dope album. I recommend this album. Definitely. Beats, Rhymes, and Life. Rest in peace to my man Phife Dawg. Alright. We got Source System. What was this? Other, just ads, you know. No real feature right here. Hip Hop Quotable. Let's see. This quotable is from Jay-Z, actually. Hip Hop Quotable from Jay-Z. So Jay-Z made the quotable, and that's that particular feature of the magazine. You notice that if you have Nas on the cover, you're gonna have something with Jay-Z. It's like yin and yang, you know, because this is way before Ether. And look, the Hip Hop Quotable was a really coveted feature or article in a magazine. All the rappers wanted to make the Hip Hop Quotable, and here we are, Jay-Z making the Hip Hop Quotable. This is taken from Cashmere Thoughts off the Reasonable Doubt album. I'm not gonna go through and read the whole thing, but if you want to know what the quotable was, just go and check out that particular track called Cashmere Thoughts. Alright? Yeah, whenever Nas is featured on anything, Jay-Z is always somewhere in the background. We got my man Razkaz here. He had a single out at the time. Look who we have here. We got Master P a young Master P. This is when he just came out, right? 31 flavors. Master P is a corporation embodied in a corporation embodied in a physical being of one man, born and raised in New Orleans. Yeah, this is Master P there. You know, that was a strong movement when they just came out. Rex and Effect. I don't know if you guys remember when Rex and Effect got in a fight with Q-Tip. Yep, they're from Harlem. They had that one song called Rump Shaker, and that was it. But at least they had a hit, you know what I mean? And we got these sneakers over here. Adidas. I can recognize the Adidas. Yep. Got more sneakers here. We got Lugs, Carcanai, Adidas, Converse, New Balance, Nike Air, Reebok, Puma. And if you want to see everything and focus on it, just pause the video and just take a look. Alright. This is Houdini. I guess they were getting ready to come out with an album or something like that. Rest in peace to Ecstasy. This is Ecstasy, Jalil, and Grandmaster D, if you please. Alright, so 5 more minutes of funk. The legendary disappearing act, known as Houdini, has reappeared to bring the magic back to hip-hop. So they were gonna, I think this is one of their last attempts. At this time, at this stage in the game, these guys were officially old school. You know, here they are again. They were officially old school. Now, guys, you have to think about it. At this time, like all your favorite rappers in say 1996, they were under the age of 26 years old. They were under 26. Any rapper who was making an impact, they were 26 years old or below, right? I am of that age, that generation. I could have been in class with Wu-Tang. I could have been in the whole generation. That's my generation. All the kids who were born from 1970 to around 75 or 74, they were buzzing in 1996. That's my generation. Alright, let's see. Smoking Grooves Tour, Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers, Cypress Hills, Fugees, Tribe Called Quest, Busta Rhymes, and Spearhead. And it's showing you the dates of that particular tour, the Smoking Grooves Tour. Alright, so I'm telling you, this is a real time machine journey you guys are on. You know, these magazines, you can't just go somewhere and find these. These are rare findings, guys. So share this with your friends. Now this right here, they're trying to predict what the future is going to be of hip-hop in 2000. Now you remember, at this time, this is 1996. So they're looking into 4 years into the future. What is 2000s going to be? You know? And they're looking, you see Goody Mob, you know, Future Shock. Is hip hop generation ready for the new world order? So, you know, that was a buzzword at that time. Everybody was talking about the new world order. You could see right here, you got the dollar bill with the pyramid on there. You had David Duke, well-known Ku Klux Klan member. You got the Goody Mob, Shell Gas Station, and you got Jesse Jackson. I don't have the time to read through this whole thing, but you know, a lot of predictions, you know, of what the future is gonna be. But nobody predicted the towers was gonna drop, you know. But if you listen to Biggie said it in one of his verse. I won't repeat it on here, but you know the song. Blow up like the, you know. Welcome to the electronic community. For the haves, cyberspace may be limitless, world of luxury. What promise does the information age hold for the have-nots? Now you got to understand, guys, the internet was new. It was basically 3 years old. Nothing was really happening on the internet. There was no social media. So you're on a time machine right now. You are officially in 1996. This is what people were saying. They were saying internet users may be able to perform most work tasks from the privacy, security, and comfort of their own homes. Right? So they're predicting that people are going to be able to do stuff on the internet from their home. Those without membership passes to the electronic community might soon find themselves obsolete. So they're like, if you don't get onto the internet, if you might be obsolete. If you don't have a pass to get onto the internet. Now you gotta understand, at that time, you had America Online, AOL. Here it is right here, AOL. You had to have an AOL account just to get on the internet. It was a whole different thing for you younger people watching this video. I wish I could read all these things to you right now, but it says here, here are sure signs that you're not a member of the electronic community. Your operating hardware consists of a raggedy tin cup that you hold out to others as they walk by. Your email address has the word correctional facility in it. You think modem is an Afrocentric name. Oh shit. This is the early years of the internet, guys. And they're predicting what it's going to be. Future of medical science. Smokeless cigarettes. Oh, somebody predicted vape. Look at this, smokeless cigarette. In the future, smoking might not be listed as the number one turn off anymore. If you eliminate the smoke, what is there to complain about? The smokeless cigarette developed by R.J. Reynolds is called the Eclipse. It looks like a regular cigarette except for a small carbon tip that, when lighted, heats up the tobacco instead of burning it. Well, not really the vape itself, but close. This is a really good magazine, man. This is definitely a collection item. Look at the cars. Look at how they think the cars is gonna look. Look at how they think the whip. Back then cars were called whips, right? All right. Look at the Lincoln Sentinel. These weird looking cars. Nothing like this came to pass in 2000. 2000 came and went, uneventful. People thought that everything was gonna shut down. We're 2000, but nothing like that happened. All right, boom. Let's go through this. Let's finish up this thing. The hell is this? Free Jack. The universe of video games is about to explode. Okay, interactive age. Tools of 2000. Oh shoot! Look at this. They were predicting like this would be the phone, and you'd have a little TV in there like this. You gotta understand, nobody was predicting like an iPhone or anything like that. Steve Jobs didn't have no iPhone. Nothing like that existed, right? They saw the display here, indestructible and ubiquitous. Compact disc became the preferred recording format overnight. What the hell? Give me a tricorder reading. Captain Kirk. What the hell? This kind of looks like they were really predicting like an iPhone. The hell's this? Tricorder. What they said this is? Give me a tricorder reading. Were Captain Kirk's first words after beaming down to the hostile planet. Exactly what are those readings? In short, or in Earthling terms, the measure of electromagnetic radiation levels. The monitoring of temperature, blah, 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 blah. Look at the television. They didn't even predict a flat screen. It was just, this television still looked bulky. They thought that this was like a flat screen, but this magazine, I'll tell you, this one, it goes right back into plastic after this. Tube vision. Hollywood's current crop of sci-fi shows: X-Files, Star Trek Voyager, Space Above the Beyond, Sliders on Fox, Above and Beyond. A look at the historical history of sci-fi movies and what's to come. Alright. And at this particular time, right, so they're saying we got Alien Resurrection, Hollywood loves a sequel, so Aliens was gonna come out, Star Wars, Multiplicity, Independence Day, pictured above. Those ETs are added again as an ace rare force pilot. Smith is chosen to attack the mother alien ship. So this is all about, this one is talking about the Independence Day, Escape from LA. These are like real sci-fi films that are looking into the future, right? Alright. What this author Octavia Butler and the Lieutenant Uhuru of science fiction literature is The Only Black. This is like a sci-fi book written by Octavia Butler. Let's see. What the hell we got here? Whoa. The hell? What? Look what it says here. What the hell is that? I don't know what the hell this is. I don't have the time to go through all of this, but we got Agassi here, tennis player. This is dope. This is one of my favorite magazines. If you can't stand the heat, get out of Atlanta. If you can't stand the heat. Right? Maximum tunage. Mood. Sir Benny Miles, New York. Timeless urban American classic. Barcode. Keep going, keep going. The hell's this? Instinctive Travels on India Cello, Fishbone, Erykah Badu lead the way for urban music's next transformation. So I don't know who. Oh, this is Michelle India Cello. She's a famous bass player. Yeah, go check her out. Erykah Badu. This is when she just stepped on the scene. As a matter of fact, in 1996, that's when that whole neo soul movement was taken off, and she really started it. Well, actually, D'Angelo, 3 years earlier. Actually, 1995, D'Angelo had a song. I think that really started the whole neo soul movement. But then she dropped with her song "On and On" or something like that, and it was a wrap. A very young Erykah Badu. Beautiful, man. Stunningly beautiful. Let's see what we got here. Let me just keep moving. Pele commercials. Gear of 2000. They're saying this is how people are gonna. This is the type of styles people is gonna wear in 2000. To be honest, this looks like stuff that people are trying to do now. I noticed the slim fit is kind of is kind of fading out, and that this type of look is actually what's coming out. I've seen, Kanye and all these people. They come with these. This is kind of the look that people are going for now in 2020, in the 20s. So they were predicting something back in 1996 that never happened until the 20s. But I really think the baggy look is actually coming right back. But I could be wrong, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know that I don't know shit. Just say, hey, yo, you don't know nothing, man. These are rappers. There are only 3 years left, and at the time people think that 2000 was going to be the last year and then the world was going to end, so we got all these rappers here. People you can recognize. Some people are no longer here with us, like Heavy D, right here. Let me see if we can see him. Yep, Heavy D. We got Guru right here. You know, man. People not alive anymore, but they gave us good content. Then you got Bushwick Bill. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. You know, all your favorite MCs, rappers. You know, I really love hip hop. You know, I came to this country in 1984, and I came to junior high school. My junior high school was in Queens, and I tell you, that was like a hip hop junior high school. LL Cool J was in my high school, and I came here straight from Jamaica, 13 years old, and I dived headfirst into the pool of hip hop. You know, future of what? Without a Past. Shout out to Susan B. Anthony, IS 238 Junior High School. That was my junior high school. A lot of famous people came through there. Now we got another Queens royalty. His name is Nasir Jones. When the World Collides. Nas. Queens represent all day. Nas, the youngest rap pioneer in charge, set his sights on yet another hip-hop aphorism in the form of music. All right. There's Nas right here. A young Nas, hungry Nas. He didn't really start making no real money yet. And the Illmatic album was already 2 years old. And the second album, it was written, had just come out. And he was just getting ready to really take off. Yep. Gotta realize what the world is. It's all about being at peace with yourself and just having knowledge. You know, this is a deep comment right there. Deep statement by Nas. You know, we got Guru. Rest in peace, Guru. Nas again. If I could write rhymes and be the Ghostface, I'll be happy. Like Ghostface Killer. I thought that was the illest shit when he came out. I thought he would never take the mask off. I wish I could write rhymes and no one could ever see what I look like. Man. Can't have your cake and eat it too, Nas. You gotta get that fame that comes with it. You can't just get the money. But you handled it pretty good, man. You did. You didn't get yourself in no trouble. You didn't go to jail. And you're a good role model, bro. Alright, what's this? Men's basketball. Boxing. Olympics. Nate Jones. Let's see, soccer. So I guess, you know, they have nothing else after that. All you see is more ads and marketing. You know, pushing people's stuff. And then you got Nas right here. It Was Written got 4 mics. That is just totally to give it Was Written 4 mics was sacrilegious. But you gotta understand, he's coming off of the heels of Illmatic, which is one of the greatest hip-hop albums ever lived. So you have Nas here, and look who's right next to him, guys. We got Jay-Z. So Jay-Z dropped the Reasonable Doubt, and it got 4 mics. 4 mics in the source. Now you remember, 5 mics is like the top tier. And Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt, the great Jay-Z, his first album came out and got 4 mics, guys. It was not a 5 mic album. Here's the proof. Nas's first album was a 5 mic. Illmatic got 5 mics. The second album got 4 mics. You know, and back in the day, this was everything, bro. This was like the Oscars. This was like Grammys. If you end up getting a 5 mics in the source, your album was like, you know, and you couldn't buy it. You can't go out and buy your 5 mics. This was like the people spoke. Let's see who else in there. Digital Underground got 3 mics. You know, Sadat X, Wild Cowboy got 3 mics. And let's see what the hell. Master P got 3 mics. Delinquent Habits got 3 mics. Hyenas in the Desert. I never heard of these guys, but they got 2.5 mics. Look at Master P's cell phone. Guys, see how big the cell phone used to be? You can't put this in your pocket that easily, guys. Or your pants pocket had to be loose. The tight jeans, you was not going to be able to have a phone like this. Or else you'd have to wear a belt clip. You'd have to have your phone hanging off your hip like a nerd. You know what I mean? Alright. Alternative and soundtracks. You got Nutty Professor came out, the soundtrack for Nutty Professor. Oh. Michelle Andialicello. Peace Beyond Passion. Go look those music up, guys. They're all up there for streaming. Go support these artists. Tribe Called Quest. Once again, Jive Records. Capone Noriega. They came out with a single, Stick You, at the time. A Plus. He had a song out. Let's see what's going on here. It's all my generation, guys. I know what I'm talking about here. Let's see. Master P. I think we're gonna wrap it up, guys. Hope you enjoyed what you saw here. Let's finish up, go through these pages. What's this? DJ Clue. You know, he was doing his thing back then. A young DJ Clue. SNS. The Source Silvertor. Was having a good time back then, guys. Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick. You know. Man, these were the days, man. Jungle Brothers. Jungle Brothers. Tony Starks and ODB. This is Yo-Yo and Baby Yo-Yo enjoying the sights. So this little baby is, if this is a baby in 1996, this young lady right now is in her 20s. She's probably around 26 years old. Yeah, probably like 26, 27. Yep. Let's see, who's this on number 6? We got Changing Faces. Can lead to total confusion. So Changing Faces and Total. Alright. We got a Young Common. I recognize you right there. CeeLo Green. Look at Mos Def. A really young Mos Def. And we got True Goy and Charlie Brown from Leaders of the New School. See, you're hearing it from a person who knows. I just look at faces and I know who's who. You know, I know this stuff, guys. Especially if you're from New York or anything like that. People from the Goody Mob here. Shock G. Man, good old days, guys. Let's see here, 15. Who we got here? Proswell, the greatest rapper ever. Pros. Big Boy of Outkast right here. Let's see. What's this? Number 11. I don't know who those guys are. Oh, we got Goody Mob right here. Got Rampage and Pete Rock. Rampage and Pete Rock. Reality by 006, the wild one. Coogee Rap, rated XXX, is in stores. Go check out that album. Dope hip hop male lyricist. The Hip Hop Hall of Fame nomination. Coogee Rap and DJ Polo in stores. Cold Chillin' Records. I wonder if you could stream this. Damn, what does it say here? The ultimate MC in the year 2000. What it say? They gotta have Sister Soulja's brain, Nas's vocals, Tupac's trunk, Biggie's belly, Tretch's arms, Rakim's mic control, Ice Cube's eyes, Karis One's nose, and LL Cool J's lips. Oh shit. Yo, this is crazy, man. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this thing, through the time machine. Hope you really enjoyed everything you saw in there. Leave a comment, like, share, let your friends know. Try to blow up my channel, man. Come on, I need my numbers all the way up, man. Stop fronting, man. You know what to do. If you start showing me some love, I'll really start going into my archives and showing you some stuff none of you never seen before. All right, because I got a lot of things, guys. I got a lot of mags. So, I'm telling you. Let me just tease you with this right here. Let me just tease you with that right there. Boom, gone. But if you subscribe, leave a comment, show me some love, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Come on. Thank you. Peace out.